Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 24, 2025, on your channel Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the cosmic landscape today pushes you into a crossroads moment where hesitation is no longer an option. The energy is fiery, decisive, and demanding clarity. With Mars aligning in a way that emphasizes action over contemplation, you're being asked to choose a path and stand firmly behind it. This isn't about waiting for more signs or holding out for someone else's approval. This is about you claiming authority over your own narrative. You may feel pressure mounting in areas that have been wobbly or unclear, especially in love, work, and personal commitments, but the stars suggest that what looks like pressure is really an invitation to liberation. You've been carrying the weight of, should I stay or should I go? Energy for far too long, and the universe is done letting you play tug-of-war with your own heart. Expect situations to surface that strip away illusions and show you exactly where you stand with people and projects. It could come in the form of a conversation that finally reveals the truth, a meeting that forces decisions, or even an internal realization that you've outgrown a chapter of your life. The influence of the moon touching your relationship sector makes emotional clarity unavoidable. Today, you see who is truly invested and who is only holding space without intention. Once you know, you can't unknow, and that's the key to forward motion. In your love life, the cards of the day read like a reckoning. For those in relationships that have felt like a push-pull game, the universe won't allow you to keep circling the same loop. Either there's full commitment, or there's a parting of ways. The cosmic tension demands truth. If your partner has been withholding, indecisive, or keeping you in limbo, you'll no longer tolerate it. Instead of pouring energy into guessing or second-guessing, you'll make a decision that frees your heart from the cycle of doubt. Single Aries, your landscape is no less dramatic. Someone close to you, perhaps a friend, a colleague, or an unexpected admirer, may finally reveal what they've been holding back. Their confession may surprise you, but it also highlights the fact that love, when real, does not hide. The energy of Venus this week supports raw honesty and romance, meaning connections that thrive now are the ones where nothing is left unsaid. Career-wise, today's astrology shines a spotlight on negotiations, projects, and financial commitments. If you've been waiting on an answer, an approval, or an opportunity, something moves forward, but perhaps not exactly in the way you envisioned. Expect delays or conditions that require patience. Saturn's heavy hand lingers over your house of work, asking you to build with strategy, not just speed. While the fire in you craves immediate results, this moment is teaching you that growth built on shaky ground won't last. You may feel an initial sting if the news is slower or more conditional than expected, but don't misinterpret the delay. It's the universe's way of refining the deal so you get not just a quick win, but a sustainable platform for future success. Financially, the energy warns against desperation moves. You might feel an urge to push too hard for immediate solutions, but Mercury's influence in Virgo suggests that the fine print matters. Contracts, deals, or verbal promises all need a closer look. This isn't about saying yes to the first option out of fear. This is about aligning with what truly supports your long-term stability. Use today to review, renegotiate, and ask tougher questions, even if it feels uncomfortable. The payoff for your patience will come, and it will come stronger than if you had jumped impulsively. Emotionally, the heart work is just as critical as the external decisions. The color pink and the heart chakra emerge strongly for you now, urging you to let decisions come not only from logic, but from love. Love for yourself, for your dignity, and for your growth. You've tolerated too much ambiguity in some areas, convincing yourself to wait, to endure, or to see how things play out. That cycle ends here. The energy is ripe for healing through clarity, and a rose quartz or any symbolic reminder of heart-centered power will ground you. What you decide now may not please everyone, but it will align you with your truth, and that's the only approval you need. In family matters, dynamics that have been brushed under the rug could resurface. A relative or close connection may challenge your patience, but the lesson here is boundaries. You are not meant to carry the emotional weight of everyone around you. Lean on compassion without sacrificing your own peace. Sometimes love is expressed by saying no, by stepping back, or by refusing to be the one who always bends. The stars encourage you to redefine family roles in a way that honors your energy instead of draining it. Health-wise, the buildup of tension in your chart signals that your body is holding on to stress in ways you may not fully realize. Pay attention to signs like tight shoulders, restlessness, or sudden fatigue. They're signals that you need to reset. Movement is medicine right now, whether it's a run, a dance session, or simply walking to clear your mind. The cosmic alignment favors physical release as a pathway to emotional release. If you've been wrestling with insomnia or mental overdrive, grounding techniques, breathwork, meditation, or even time in nature will be your anchor. What makes today powerful for you, Aries, is that the universe is stripping away excuses. You're being pushed out of limbo and into clarity. That clarity may come with growing pains, but it also clears the path for fresh beginnings. With the magician's energy echoing in your chart, everything you need to start anew is already in your hands. No waiting for external permission, no waiting for someone to change, just you, your courage, and your next step. The decision you make now closes one chapter but immediately begins another, one built on honesty, self-respect, and the thrill of new possibility. This is not about losing, it's about finally stepping into the story you've been afraid to write. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1. The Tower. The Tower signals sudden upheaval, but for you, Aries, this is the breaking down of restrictions that have long weighed you down. Whether it's financial struggles, stagnant routines, or toxic relationships, the universe is shaking things up so that you can finally stand free. While this energy may feel overwhelming, remember, it is not destruction for its own sake, but liberation. Your courage in the face of change will be your greatest strength. Card 2. Judgment. Judgment arrives to confirm that you are emerging from karmic trials. Every difficulty you've endured has been preparing you for this rebirth. Today, you may feel heightened intuition, inner clarity, or even receive a wake-up call from your higher self. The card urges you to release guilt, regret, and fear. Instead, step into your new chapter with forgiveness for others, yes, but especially for yourself. Card 3. The Sun. The sun shines brightly over your reading, bringing joy, confidence, and clarity. For Aries, this is a reminder that even after tension and setbacks, your natural light cannot be dimmed. Opportunities for happiness in family and love are highlighted, along with a strong push toward financial growth. Where there was confusion, you now find optimism and clarity. Expect recognition of your talents and an energy boost that makes you magnetic to others. Card 4. The Five of Wands. This card reflects tension, conflict, or competition, and it mirrors the envy or resistance you may feel from others. Aries, your rising energy and success can attract jealousy, but this card is a warning not to get dragged into unnecessary battles. Stand firm, but channel your fire productively. Compete with yourself, not others, and allow your victories to speak for you. Your leadership is best expressed through inspiration, not confrontation. Card 5. The Lovers. The Lovers card emphasizes choices in love and relationships. Aries. Someone in your energy field is deeply connected to you, possibly a soulmate or karmic partner, yet pride, fear, or distance has created obstacles. The Lovers urges you to open your heart while also setting healthy conditions. True love is approaching, but it requires courage to step beyond ego-driven defenses. This card also reflects alignment with your values. Choose what resonates with your authentic self. Card 6. The Two of Cups. Appearing alongside the Lovers, the Two of Cups is a powerful confirmation of union and harmony. It suggests that someone longs to reconcile, bridge a distance, or step into your life with sincerity. For those single, this energy heralds a new bond that feels destined and mutual. In either case, emotional healing and genuine connection are possible today. The message is clear. Love will flow where trust and openness are allowed. Card 7. The Eight of Pentacles. On the career and financial side, the Eight of Pentacles signals progress through dedication and learning. Aries, you may feel dissatisfied with a current job or role, but this card suggests that your hard work is not in vain. Still, A transition may be looming, one that leads you to more fulfilling work or a financial breakthrough. Focus on sharpening your skills, investing in your growth, and being open to opportunities through influential connections. Card 8. The Star. The Star closes this reading with hope, guidance, and divine protection. Aries, your ancestors, angels, or spiritual guides are watching over you, pushing you toward healing and faith. The star reminds you that no matter how heavy the battles have been, your future is luminous. Creative projects, personal dreams, and emotional renewal are favored now. This card is an assurance that you are aligned with your destiny. Today's reading for Aries speaks of profound transformation and renewal. The Tower and Judgment confirm that karmic cycles are ending, clearing space for the rebirth of your true self. The Sun, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups highlight joy, love, and deep emotional connections, while the Five of Wands reminds you to guard against envy and distractions. The Eight of Pentacles emphasizes growth through effort, signaling new opportunities in work and finances, and the Star crowns your reading with divine hope and healing. Aries, today you stand at the threshold of abundance, clarity, and love. Trust your fiery spirit, release fear, and embrace the new life that is calling to you. Now, we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy for Aries is marked by a sudden shift, one that feels both destabilizing and liberating. The Tower suggests that certain outdated ways of earning or managing money are being dismantled. At first glance, it may feel like a setback, but in truth, this collapse is the removal of blocks. The universe is clearing space for wealth to flow in new and surprising forms. Luck seems to be woven into these changes. The sun lights up your financial path, promising that clarity will follow confusion. Where there were debts, struggles, or uncertainties, new opportunities now appear. This is a day when a chance conversation, a bold decision, or even a risky leap could put you in the right place at the right time. Fortune is not only about money, it's also about perspective, and you are being encouraged to see abundance as something always within reach. Aries, the Eight of Pentacles underscores the importance of consistent effort. While luck may bring sudden gains, lasting wealth comes through dedication, skill, and discipline. You may be perfecting a craft, pursuing a side project, or sharpening your knowledge. These investments of time and energy will return to you multiplied. It is a reminder that prosperity is both earned and attracted. Unexpected connections are also highlighted. Someone with influence or resources may enter your orbit, offering you access to new financial opportunities. This is not a gift without effort. It requires you to be prepared, willing, and open to step into something greater than your current role. Pay attention to the people you meet today, as their presence could alter your economic trajectory. The Tower's disruptive energy can also reveal hidden blessings. Perhaps you lose interest in something that no longer serves you, or a financial door closes only to reveal a larger one behind it. Don't fear the shifts. Instead, embrace them as signs that fortune is aligning with your higher purpose. This is a cleansing period, one that ensures your wealth is built on stronger, more sustainable foundations. Overall, luck is smiling on you, but it is a luck that rewards bravery and authenticity. If you choose to step beyond fear, new streams of abundance will open. Today is a day to trust in the balance between hard work and destiny, knowing that financial growth is not just possible, it's inevitable. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 24 are 3, 17, 25, 41, 56, 72. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Aries, today's reading is deeply transformative. The Lovers and Two of Cups reveal the presence of a bond that feels destined. This connection may already exist in your life, or may soon enter with intensity, but it is undeniable in its pull. There is a mirrored energy here. The same concerns, hopes, and longings that you carry are reflected in another. Yet pride and hesitation still linger. Judgment reminds you that old wounds or misunderstandings may have caused distance. Perhaps arguments, ego clashes, or silence created barriers that felt impossible to cross. Today, that energy begins to shift. The person you think about has been receiving signs, dreams, or intuitive nudges toward reconciliation. Spirit is pushing them to take action. For those already in relationships, tension may surface in small disagreements or misaligned expectations. The Five of Wands in love often speaks of fiery exchanges, but Aries, you thrive in intensity. Use that passion not to burn bridges, but to ignite deeper conversations. Sometimes friction is not about conflict, but about growth, and today's challenges could clear the air in powerful ways. The sun shines brightly on your love life, promising joy and renewal. If you are single, this is an invitation to open yourself to new beginnings. Even if your heart has been guarded, today you are being encouraged to lower your defenses and allow love to find you. Vulnerability is not weakness, it is the key to intimacy. For couples, the Two of Cups emphasizes mutual devotion. No matter the obstacles, there is love flowing on both sides. You are reminded to trust the sincerity of emotions, even if practical circumstances or fear make things difficult. Patience and faith will be essential. Finally, the star offers healing and divine alignment. Your ancestors and guides are pushing you toward a love that feels pure and destined. Whether rekindling a connection or meeting someone new, this energy reminds you that love is a sacred gift. It is not about perfection, but about presence, honesty, and willingness to grow together. At work, your professional world carries the vibration of both effort and transformation. The Eight of Pentacles shows you hard at work, refining your abilities and putting energy into building something of value. You may feel restless in your current job, especially if it no longer reflects your passion. Still, this period of discipline is laying the groundwork for future opportunities. The Tower suggests that a dramatic shift in your career path is on the horizon. This could be a sudden change in management, restructuring, or even your own decision to walk away from something that no longer aligns with your vision. While such disruptions can be unsettling, they are often the catalysts for growth. The message here is clear: do not cling to what feels outdated. Competition is also highlighted by the Five of Wands. You may sense rivalry among colleagues, subtle resistance, or even envy directed at your progress. Instead of letting this frustrate you, channel your energy into proving your worth through results. Aries thrives in high-energy environments, and this card suggests you can use competition to sharpen your focus and accelerate your success. Networking is particularly important today. Someone influential may appear, perhaps a mentor, client, or partner who can open doors you didn't even know existed. The key is to remain approachable and receptive. Aries' fiery confidence can sometimes intimidate, but by balancing assertiveness with collaboration, you attract allies instead of rivals. This is also a time to trust your instincts about change. If you've been considering a new direction, the cards confirm that a shift is inevitable. It is better to plan proactively than to wait for circumstances to force your hand. Think about what truly excites you, and begin to align your efforts with that vision. Ultimately, your career reading speaks of liberation. Work is no longer just about security, it is about purpose. Allow the changes unfolding to redirect you toward paths that honor your talents and passion. Your resilience ensures that even if a door closes, you are already prepared for the one that swings wide open. Health. Health today is strongly influenced by renewal and release. Judgment calls you to step out of patterns that no longer serve your well-being. Stress, unhealthy habits, or self-limiting beliefs are ready to be shed. This is a day to view your health not just as physical but as a holistic balance of body, mind, and spirit. The star offers healing energy, guiding you to trust in both rest and restoration. If you have felt drained, emotionally heavy, or uncertain about recovery, know that light is returning. Even small acts of self-care, hydration, meditation, creative expression can shift your energy dramatically. Healing is not always dramatic. Sometimes it is steady and gentle. The sun amplifies vitality, promising that your physical energy will surge as you release what weighs you down. Outdoor activity, exposure to sunlight, and joyful movement can do wonders today. Aries thrives when active, so engaging in exercise or physical hobbies is especially favored now. Still, the Five of Wands reminds you that inner conflict can manifest as stress in the body. If you've been caught up in arguments or pressure at work, this may appear as tension, headaches, or fatigue. Your challenge is to channel frustration constructively. Exercise, journaling, or creative outlets can prevent negativity from settling into your health. Ancestral protection is also present in this reading. The star suggests that unseen guides are assisting you in finding strength and recovery. Pay attention to intuitive nudges, such as cravings for healthier foods or sudden inspiration to change routines. These are signals pointing you toward alignment. Overall, today's message for health is liberation. As you release fear, stress, and harmful patterns, your vitality increases. Trust that your body and spirit know how to heal when given the chance. Focus on creating balance, and you will feel renewed strength flowing through every part of your being. Family and friends. Family dynamics today may feel layered with both light and tension. The sun brings warmth and joy, suggesting moments of connection and gratitude within your home or extended circle. Shared laughter, small celebrations, or supportive gestures remind you that despite challenges, there is love holding you together. Yet, the Five of Wands indicates that disagreements or rivalries may arise. Perhaps siblings, relatives, or even parental figures are not seeing eye to eye. For Aries, such tension can feel draining, as you dislike unnecessary drama. Still, this card reminds you that conflict can sometimes clarify roles and boundaries. Judgment plays a strong role in family matters today. You may be reflecting on generational patterns, karmic lessons, or even ancestral burdens that you are ready to break. Aries, you are the pioneer of the Zodiac, and your family may look to you to lead by example. Your courage to change may inspire others to release old cycles as well. The star highlights ancestral blessings and protection. Even if family life feels chaotic at times, know that spiritual support is around you. Pay attention to dreams, signs, or synchronicities your guides may be sending reassurance through subtle messages. This is also a day to practice patience. The sun urges you to focus on joy rather than dwell on disagreements. By choosing forgiveness over resentment, you create harmony not only for yourself but for those around you. Remember, Aries' fiery nature can quickly escalate tension, but it can also bring warmth and leadership when guided by compassion. Ultimately, family matters today remind you that love and conflict often coexist. By leaning into patience, faith, and understanding, you can transform disputes into opportunities for deeper connection. The energy suggests that healing is possible, especially when you choose to release pride and focus on unity. Compatibility. Today, compatibility shines brightest with fellow fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and other Aries align with your bold energy, creating sparks of passion and motivation. With Leo, the sun's influence highlights joy, recognition, and romance. With Sagittarius, shared optimism and adventurous spirit make everything feel possible. With another Aries, the connection may be intense, but also deeply inspiring. Air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius also harmonize well today. Their intellectual energy complements your fiery drive, encouraging stimulating conversations and creative collaborations. Gemini fuels curiosity, Libra balances your intensity with diplomacy, and Aquarius challenges you to think innovatively. These partnerships bring fresh air to your flame. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn offer grounding energy. While they may feel slower or more methodical compared to your speed, they help you stay focused and practical. Taurus provides stability, Virgo encourages healthier routines, and Capricorn aligns with your ambition. These signs keep your fire burning with direction. Water signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces bring both challenges and deep growth. Their emotional depth can sometimes clash with your straightforward nature, but when embraced, they offer profound healing and intimacy. Cancer nurtures, Scorpio intensifies passion, and Pisces adds spiritual connection. These relationships demand patience but can be transformative. The Lovers and Two of Cups remind us that compatibility is not only about zodiac signs, but about shared intentions and emotional openness. The strongest connections are born from mutual respect and vulnerability. Today, you are especially magnetic, and others are drawn to your courage and authenticity. Ultimately, while fire signs energize you and air signs inspire you, do not overlook the stabilizing influence of earth or the depth of water. Every sign offers something valuable, and your ability to adapt ensures that meaningful bonds can form across all elements. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color of power today. It reflects confidence, wealth, and the inner light that makes you magnetic. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold amplifies your charisma and attracts abundance, reminding you of the brilliance you carry within. The phrase of the day: when you release fear, you create space for miracles. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.